Hey guys, it's Bwana. I want to talk to you about a topic near and dear to my heart. That's viewbotting. Oh, you thought I was going to say something else. Anyway, I saw this thread pop up on Twitter, and I thought it warranted the video. It talks about the plague of viewbotting on live streaming services. If you don't know what that is, that means that people out there are synthesizing views. And one of the common, I guess you say one of the common symptoms of someone viewbotting is that if they have a lot of viewers, thousands of viewers, and nobody's talking in chat. And people have different anecdotal ways of determining that. They'll look at the view list, the viewer list, and if there's 10 viewers in there, and then there's 1,000 viewers, the sus meter goes up. So this thread says from someone named Makari, there's definitely a reason Kick doesn't have a viewer list. They're talking about kick.com. And I feel like it's viewbotting. Anyone else feel like this, or it's just me? And again, viewbotting is not just Kick. And I believe that there is viewbotting going on Kick, and I think there's viewbotting going on Twitch. I think there's viewer botting going on YouTube. There's a lot of synthesized audiences out there, and it's hard for us as, I don't know, just layman streamers and viewers to determine if it's actually there. Now, Twitch and YouTube and Kick, these guys behind the scenes, they have tools to where they can tell. However, I do not. I don't know for sure, but I will say that there is some sus channels out there that, you know, they'll go live and then boom, they'll jump to thousands of viewers and then they'll drop to 5 and then 1,000 and then 5. It's just like, whoa, what's going on? And this could be caused by a lot of different things. It could be like embedding on different wiki sites. You know, there's people out there that are embedded on wiki sites, and some of them are notorious for it, and they're not very well liked amongst the Twitch community. If they're embedded on some wiki site or some website that people go to, and those people go to that site, and your site and your live stream is at the bottom or in the corner or somewhere, and you automatically get a view from somebody viewing the website. So it creates a lot of stink in the community because they feel like that's a form of viewbotting, because those people aren't there to view your stream, but you're getting a view for it, you know? So it's kind of a great topic. But anyway, Eddie from Steak, who is a co-founder of Kick, put out a very interesting post, and I want to talk to you about it. He says, there's no doubt every social media platform faces issues with bots and people trying to get an unfair advantage. It's a problem which at surface level seems simple to solve, but is always a bit more complicated. We're looking towards, he's talking about Kick, we're looking towards a system which will hopefully change this. It will allow creators the opportunity to opt in to display temporarily or permanently as much information on their viewers as they wish. For example, a creator may choose to display the usernames of viewers, the distribution of viewers by proxy, no proxy, breakdown, distribution of viewers by embeds, distribution of viewers by countries, or distribution of viewers by other metrics, which are key to identifying bot activity. Bot activity will typically have very strange username patterns, if any, very high proxy to no proxy ratio, potentially high, very high embedded traffic, talked about that, and majority of viewers coming from single data centers in certain countries. These metrics will help people prove their legitimacy if viewers, if required or brought into question. It's very good metrics here. I like these a lot. Please note that viewer privacy is equally important to us, and ensuring this is not invaded in the process will be extremely important. I agree. It's also worth noting that regardless of how much information is provided, sophisticated bot activity can always circumvent these metrics and attempt to look legitimate. I was just going to say that. You can have all these different metrics and all these different things that can determine if something is a view bot. And the thing is that the more you show, the more measures that viewbotters and the companies that do the viewbotting will mask their identities to where it looks more real. So the more you put out there, say, hey, these are signs of viewbotting, they'll try to mask their appearance to make it seem like that isn't the case. We have a lot of this information available at the moment, and it definitely makes it quite clear who is unfairly taking advantage of the system. I like to think that transparency is always key, and creators who opt in to share as much information as possible should be celebrated. Of course, creators are not forced to do this and should always be entitled to privacy if they choose it. At the end of the day, it'll be up to you as a viewer to decide who to believe has the best community and presence on a streaming platform. Probably the best sentence in this whole thing. Viewer count is only one metric of success. In my opinion, a channel with 10 active chatters and 20 viewers is far superior to a channel with 100 viewers and 5 active chatters. I rarely look at a channel's CCV when judging streamers' success. I wish everybody was like that. At the same time, I appreciate why people emphasize it, especially due to the attached discoverability, but that's another topic and another plan for another day. So this is a very, very well thought out statement. If they do make this stuff available to us to share with people, to say, hey, you think I'm viewbotting? Here's the stuff. I think he nailed it, is that people are going to say, okay, but what if they're doing this? And what if they're doing that? And what if they're doing this? So you get into this circular, endless argument of, I'm not viewbotting. Yes, you are. Well, prove it. Okay, here's my proof. But what if this? And corner cases come in. It could turn into a giant waste of time. I think your integrity as a streamer has to come into play. Have you viewbotted in the past? Have you been caught viewbotting? That should probably come into play. Have there been cases of you looking suspicious with these types of things often? Or is it just sometimes? Is it a one-off, or is it a repeated pattern of behavior? So I think as a streamer, you have control over what people perceive of you just based on your integrity and how you carry yourself. But if people think you're viewbotting and you're not, and you can't convince them otherwise, I wouldn't waste my time arguing with them. And I think that's what Eddie was trying to get at here in this post, is that, hey, yeah, there's viewbotting going on, but we'll try our best to identify and show people who are viewbotting. But at the end of the day, you're going to decide whether that's true or not. I thought it was a very interesting topic. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Do you think viewbotting is rampant on Kick and Twitch? And what are your thoughts on viewbotting in general? Just let me know. I thought it was a very interesting thing. And ultimately, like I said, it depends on the content creator. If you carry yourself with integrity, if you're consistent with it, not many people are going to believe you're viewbotting just because of who you are. But if you have a record of being shady or skating the lines or being gray area in a lot of ways, or you've been caught viewbotting before, then you got an uphill battle to go along with it. This is Bwana. Thanks for watching the video. I'll see you in the next one. And thanks to my patrons, patreon.com/Bwana. Thanks so much for supporting the stream. You guys are awesome. Check out these wonderful names. These guys give me as little as $1 a month. Give me as little as $5 a month to help me out. Thank you so much. Patreon.com/Bwana. You can help me too. Head over there. Check it out. I'll see you next time.